Hey guys, my name is Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing the Finally Fall tag. Vanessa from Paper Fairy just did this video, and in her video she tagged everyone who is doing Spooktober, and I'm one of the hosts for Spooktober, and my birthday is actually the first day of fall, so I'm going to do this tag. Number 1, in fall the air is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. I'm going to go with Outlander, and I don't know if I'm supposed to go with books that aren't fall or Halloween specific, but it's set in Scotland and it's always chilly and rainy there, and they wear, you know, all the plaid kilts and shawls and things like that, so it definitely is a book that reminds me of fall time, and the setting is gorgeous. So Outlander. Number 2, I gotta read from my paper because this is kind of long. Nature is beautiful but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written but also deals with a heavy topic of loss and grief. I'm going to go with Edgar Allan Poe for this one, and basically anything written by him. Everything by him is so poetic and beautiful, and every story deals with loss or grief. I can't think of any happy story Poe wrote. So yeah, definitely anything by him. Number 3, fall is back to school season. Name a non-fiction book that you learned something from. This one was really hard because I don't read nonfiction. I don't remember the last time I read a nonfiction book for myself. So for this one I picked a history curriculum book that I used for my kids' homeschool, and that's called Story of the World. And I did read that book while we were studying it, so I guess that's the one I learned the most from, since it's probably the only one I've read. Number 4, in order to keep warm, it's good to spend some time with the people we love. Name a fictional family, household, friend group that you would like to be a part of. Definitely Sherlock and Watson. I would love to live in that apartment with them and go on all the adventures that they go on. I would have so much fun hanging out with them. Yeah, if I could go back in time and just be with some fictional characters, it would definitely be those two. Number 5, the colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us a pile of fall colored spines. And I forgot to bring books outside with me, so I'm going to insert a picture right there. There you go. Number 6, fall is the perfect time for some storytelling by the fireside. Share a book wherein someone is telling a story. Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. That one is basically a vampire telling a author, journalist, book person, his life story. I read it probably 20 years ago. That's definitely one I want to reread, but that one. Number 7, the nights are getting darker. Share a dark and creepy read. I'm going to go with one that I'm currently reading right now. I'm almost finished it. I only have about 50 pages left, and that is My Best Friend's Exorcism. I gotta say that the book was not scary for probably the first half of it. It was more nostalgic than anything because it's set in the 80s. But once the friend gets possessed, and I'm not giving anything away because obviously the title, but once the friend does get possessed, it's downright creepy. So yeah, that one. Number 8, the days are getting colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that could warm up somebody's cold and rainy day. That one's hard. Maybe Little Women? Is that heartwarming? I don't read too many heartwarming books in general. The books I read are kind of messed up, I think. Fall returns every year. Name an old favorite that you would love to return to. I have so many. There's so many. Dracula is one I could read every year. Great Expectations. I love that story. The Graveyard Book. That's a good one for every year. Yep, I think I'm going to go with those 3. Those are ones that I would never get tired of. Hello, Sonia. I don't know if I could actually pick only one out of the 3. That would be really hard. I don't want to do it. All right, number 10. Fall is the perfect time for cozy reading nights. Share your favorite cozy reading accessories. I've got to go in the house for this, don't I? I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go grab 2 things. First is this mug. I just got this from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I can't remember, but this thing is gigantic. It has a little thing right there. I love this thing. It's a perfect mug to put 2 tea bags in, and at night I like to drink chai tea, and I like it really strong, and I always use 2. So that's the mug I use for that. And I'm always freezing, so I have to be bundled up in blankets all the time, even in the summer. And this blanket is my new favorite one. My stepmom actually made this for me. It was a housewarming present for us moving this summer. This is like my favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors. This is so, so perfect. She asked me what colors I liked, and I told her fall colors, and this is what she picked. So yeah, I love this blanket. It's so soft, it's so cuddly, it's so perfect. I think the last thing is to tag some people for this. And I think a lot of people have done this tag already, and I'm not sure who's done it or not. So if you haven't done it and you want to, do it. All right, guys, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.